Hey y'all, it's Quick Question Friday. Today's question is about non-disclosure agreements. What is a non-disclosure agreement and what does it actually protect? This is a popular question at the firm, so I thought I'm bring it on and hop on here and tell you guys about it. What a non-disclosure agreement does not protect is an idea. If you are a television and film producer and you're pitching your movie, your screenplay, or what have you, before you do that, first of all, you want to make sure it's copyrighted, because a idea in a copyright law is not protected. It's the execution of that idea. It is the putting that idea into a tangible medium. And so if you are afraid of that happening, what you want to do before you pitch your idea is make sure that the uniqueness of the idea is protected under copyright law, and so you won't have that issue. And then when you go pitch, you're not going to give them the meat and potatoes, the thing that makes it unique. You're just going to bait them in. So you don't necessarily a non-disclosure agreement to do that, because it essentially, in my opinion, it will become really ineffective. Okay. Areas where you may want a non-disclosure agreement, let's jump over to, in music. A non-disclosure agreement may be effective for a big project that has big money, in a marketing campaign. And with that marketing campaign, you have invested a lot of money and it will have a rollout, and the disclosure of what that rollout is going to look like, the creativity behind that rollout, is going to cost you a lot of money if it's leaked prior to your release of it. Okay, so you may then have everybody who's participating in it then that may, let's say, I'm going to use independent contractors in this particular instance, you want to have them sign a non-disclosure agreement so that they don't leak that information, and in the event they do, you have repercussions like monetary damages and things like that may be discussed in that non-disclosure agreement. A caveat to that is, let's say you're talking about just employees that work for your company. A part of their employment agreement may be some type of confidentiality clause that says, hey, you can't talk about things that go on here at the company to our competitors, because they're exposed to trade secrets, they're exposed to artist rosters, they're exposed to how much people are getting in advances, and how much people are getting in production budgets and things like that. So a part of their employment agreement may be a confidentiality agreement, or clause, so that then they are not going and talking about that information outside of the corporate structure. Okay, so those are just some things to think about when you start requesting an NDA, and I hope that helps you to understand what an NDA does and what it does not do. As always, if you have a question for Quick Question Friday, leave it in my comments or send it to me in a DM. If you would like to schedule a consultation, feel free to hit the link in my bio to schedule a brief 10-minute consultation. I hope y'all have a great Friday. Bye.